Hey guys, it's Miranda and welcome back to my channel. First of all, just let me say Happy New Year to everyone. Happy New Year 2018. Happy New Year. And let me apologize. I know it's been like a really long while since I've made my last video. I apologize. But yeah, let's get straight into the video. Basically for today's video, it's gonna be the first ever eating disorder that I've spoken about throughout this whole campaign. And I've decided to take a different approach in this video. It's not like my usual ones about depression where I give like a story or whatever. For this one, as it's an awareness campaign, I decided that I would just say facts about the illness in an attempt to better inform you. Yeah, let's get right into the video. So the first point is that this is really simple. This might sound really simple, but my first point is that literally anyone can have anorexia. I've been planning this campaign for a really long while now, and while I was doing some research, I came across an article, and it said something about a little girl. She was, I think, 6 years old, and she had anorexia. My point is, anyone, any age, any gender, because there's actually been an increase in the number of males recently that have been being diagnosed with anorexia. So that's my first point. Literally anyone can have anorexia. Fact number 2 is that persons suffering with anorexia tend to have a distorted body image. What this means is that whereas a normal person would look in the mirror and be like, oh my gosh, I'm so pretty, oh my gosh, my makeup is bomb, I look so good today, someone suffering with anorexia would look in the mirror and find every single reason to think that they're fat. I'm fat, I have no thigh gap, I can't even see my collarbones. Distorted body image, usually they're malnourished or extremely dangerously underweight, but they will still look in the mirror and think of themselves as being fat or overweight. Okay, the third thing is that anorexia can be extremely hard to notice. You may have a friend that suffers from anorexia and you may never know. Honestly, it's extremely hard to notice. A person may go out of their way to hide their eating disorder. When I say out of their way, I mean go extremely out of their way to hide the fact that they're losing weight. I mean wearing baggy clothes or turning down offers to eat, saying I already ate or I'm not hungry, or something seems simple, but it's I guess because it seems that simple, it's just, nobody thinks too deep into it, why isn't she eating, what do you mean, because it seems that simple, it's not that easily picked up on. So that's my point. Anorexia can very easily go unnoticed. Brings us to point number 4. Anorexia is not just a phase. It's not something that someone can easily recover from. They can easily conquer it and control it and manage it on their own. Anorexia is a very, very serious eating disorder, and in order to recover from it, a person needs serious help and guidance. Number 5 is that this one might seem a bit strange, but anorexia is a symptom. Yes, I know it's a mental illness, it's an eating disorder, but strange as it sounds, anorexia is a symptom. It's merely the underlying factor. It's not the main problem. It develops into a problem because someone thinks that it's a solution in the first place. A solution for the bigger problem. I'm not sure if I can easily explain this. I'm really bad at explaining, but Anorexia is what people looks at. Wait, that's not what I'm trying to say. Okay. A person develops anorexia trying to solve another problem. So it is a solution to that person which turns into a problem. In most cases, it's not even looked at as a problem, but it's merely a symptom. It's brought on by something else, something bigger, the bigger picture, some depression, family issues, something with genetics. It's merely a symptom. Not merely, I'm not belittling it, but it's not the bigger problem. It's not the bigger issue. There's something else above it that's causing it to begin with. Which brings us to point number 6, which is that every person that's suffering with anorexia has a low self-esteem. It's a case where you have a girl, let's use a 12-year-old girl, and she could be the most beautiful 12-looking girl. She could be the most beautiful 12-year-old girl that you've ever seen in your life, and she will not believe that she is pretty because she weighs more than a model, because she weighs more than a bikini model. Do you understand? It's like your weight and your body image determines how you feel about yourself. Basically, your self-esteem and your weight go hand in hand. Understand? It's a constant need to be skinny, to weigh less. It's a constant need. It's like you need to be skinny. You can't be beautiful if you weigh too much. It's like health doesn't matter, but you need to be beautiful, and you can't be beautiful if you're not skinny.